Right, we're about to do an update on Foal Watch 2017. This is Spirit. This mare is the first one to give birth this year. She did have a foal last year, and this is the 6th year that we've been filming the births of our foals. Spirit's a 9-year-old mare, and she was due to give birth on the 11th of February. Today is the 13th. She's 6 days overdue now. But she has altered in the last few days. Still think she's going to be a little while before she gives birth. I'll show you some of the things that are showing us that she's getting a little bit closer. Right, just here where my hands are, this is, the muscles are relaxed, and this is in readiness for making room for the foal to appear. She's quite soft here now, and underneath here you can see that her udder is just starting to develop. All signs that the birth is going to happen shortly, but she's probably still another week to 10 days away from actually giving birth. She won't give birth in here. With these other horses here, they're all 3-year-olds, and they're going to be mated for the very first time within the next month. In fact, one of them, Nell here, is going to be mated later on today. She's actually coming to season now. But these mares are, Spirit now is exactly 50 weeks in foal, and she's not ready to give birth yet. So she's going to carry this baby for nearly 12 months. And it's very, very important that if we're going to carry these foals for such a long time, very important that we give them the best of attention. You can see she's having a feed now. We've been feeding her for over a month now. She only gets 1 feed a day on top of ad-lib haylage, good top quality haylage, but she's getting 1 feed a day to help her develop the foal that's inside her, and in the next day or two we'll up it to 2 and maybe even 3 feeds a day. But I don't like feeding them too much at this stage, because all we're doing is making the foal bigger and fatter and making it so that the birth is going to be harder for her to manage. I want the foal inside her in good condition, but I don't want it too fat. You can see that the horses she's eating, but she's very relaxed. She doesn't mind me touching her and playing with her. But horses are animals of flight. Horses live in fear of predators, and I'm afraid that human beings become a predator when they're actually giving birth. She's fully relaxed with me playing with her and touching her now, but when she's actually giving birth, she won't do it if we stand there watching her. So we actually have cameras set up in the shed, so I can, and being an animal of flight means that there's a number of ways you can tell an animal of flight. First of all, the mares, 90% of all foals are born in the early hours of the morning, where everywhere is very still and quiet. There's no birds singing, no traffic on the road. That's when they feel most comfortable. And an animal of flight, the babies are normally able to get up and run alongside the mum if there's a danger around within an hour or two of being born. But they won't give birth if you stand looking over a stable door at them. So we have to hide, and keep an eye on the mares via the cameras, and which are connected to a monitor that's situated in the house. Okay, we'll continue this conversation on another day.